Hello, hello. I'm just gonna one take this because, not gonna lie, this is like my second time trying to record this because, long story short, the day after my subathon ended, I did a recording and basically went over everything I was gonna do while on break. Basically, it was a huge thank you message and, blah, blah, blah. I'm re-recording it because it's been a couple of days that I've had, more time to reflect on everything and such in terms of things. So I figured I would redo this video in a more shorter way because the first video I did took 30 minutes. So I at least would like it to be 15 minutes or less this time around. So, again, this is my thank you video. I just want to say thank you for all of the money you donated throughout the subathon. In total, we ended off with, I believe, I'm not looking at the number currently, so fact check me, but if you will, in the comments. But we have reached a total of 216 subs and a total of 3,100 or 31,000, my bad. 31,140 bits. In total of all the money made from the subs and the bits, that has led us to almost pretty much, if we want to round it up, a total of $900. The exact number is 859, but due to compilations and possibly some errors, I'm going to round it up to 900. So, $900. That is insane. First ever subathon too. First ever charity thing I've ever done. All that money is going to the Trevor Project, and it's all thanks to y'all. I generally had so much fun doing this, and while I did get tired near the end of it, it was tiring in general. I do want to thank all my friends for keeping me motivated to keep on going, whether you just joined the call for a little or just, were in chat and stream lurking. Thank you. Your help was greatly appreciated. I want to thank all the mods who locked in and actually, showed up to more streams in terms of like the days I was live. You guys are real for that. Thank you very much. And I want to thank you, the viewer, and everyone in general for supporting me throughout this journey. This was generally incredible, and I would love to do another subathon and something else charity related this year. Um, in general, I think the subathon went amazing. I want to say one thing. This was one of the new things and reason why I wanted to remake this video. Um, Well, for those of you who are unaware, on day 29 of the subathon, I was let aware of something that happened on my Rainbow SMP. Now, this has nothing related to YouTube because this is something that I've done mainly on Twitch and only Twitch viewers would know. But let me catch up to speed. I had an SMP and it was called Rainbow SMP. I hosted like every once in a while, maybe at least once a year, and this was like one of the fourth or fifth times I've hosted it. Normally, I like to save the worlds that, the world that Rainbow SMP is on. That way, it's kind of just nostalgic to go look back at it or have a world saved from years ago from viewers in my community. I was let known by a friend, her name is Shen, well, mainly Vinny. I was let known by Shen and Vinny that the world had gotten griefed. Someone's base over there, and it wasn't just one person's base, it basically was a colony of people. Some of my friends, a viewer, and such, their area got griefed, and it felt targeted. Still don't know who it is, but most likely not going to own up to it. Also, if you hear Mike in the background, sorry, he's being loud right now, I don't know why. They're not going to probably own up to me, and I probably will never know who did it. So it leads to some trust issues. However, without me knowing, and it was like hours after I had was let known of this, they started to repair everything and made it better. And honestly, I don't think I really expressed it properly, but whenever Caitlin was showing me it, it really did make me happy. And for all the people who were helping her out, whether it's friends or mods or anyone, I just want to say thank you. That was generally awesome. Does he even let me shoot Kira? Sorry. A dog named Gizmo. He's fucking chewing on his chew toy right now. Like literally outside my room. Whatever. Um, yeah, in general, thank you. That's generally incredible that y'all are doing that, and once you guys are fully done, I will eventually save the world. And yeah, keep it downloaded and keep it preserved. That way it doesn't get griefed again. Um, that other way. Another highlight that did happen. I want to thank Micah. You probably wonder who that name is. Um, there's someone in my chat. They were named Micah Baby, and they basically went out of their way and just started making a bunch of music for me. They got like together like a bunch of frantic, funkin' people and basically started making music. They did it for fun, and that's generally incredible. And I think the way I worded it last time was a little harsh because I basically had stated words such as like I didn't really believe the names he was giving. But I'm gonna restate this because I feel like I want to reword some of the things I said in the other recording. I am very thankful for Micah for doing this generally, and I think the reason why I had said the other words before was because I think some things are just too good to be true. And normally I never have good things happen to me, knowing my goddamn fucking luck in this world. But in general, thank you. You generally cooked. You and the people cooked, and you guys are all amazing. And the music was insane. I will plan to use it for something in the future. Maybe I don't know what exactly, but yeah, I'll make sure to ask for permission so I can in case it's like something actually in terms of using it for some project or anything like that. We'll see. Um, but yeah, thank you generally. That was generally kind of it. You didn't have to do that, and it was generally incredible to listen to. Excuse me. um, so let me quickly say this. What am I gonna do on my break? Well, so far I've done some pre-recordings for YouTube that will be uploaded hopefully eventually. I gotta upload the remaining Twitch highlights and VODs that I forgot to upload in terms of for during the subathon. So I gotta finish off all that real quick. In terms of everything else, first thing, YouTube bots. I'm going to be going back through all of them and organizing them, such as for if I played a game and the link is not below there for that game, then I will put it there. If I've played Friday Night Funkin' mods and you go below in the description and the links to those mods are not there, I'm going to go back and put the links there. It's going to be a lot of work, but I want to do that because I want to support the projects I play because I generally like supporting shit. And yeah, that's mainly for YouTube side. As for Twitch, I'm going to go back through and organize some stuff. I'm actually going to finally get to work on channel alerts, such as like, you know, sub alerts, bit alerts, follow alerts, and raid alerts. I want to do this maybe because I haven't done it before. Maybe that's actually what I might use the music for. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I want to get to work on that. Also want to organize just emotes, bit badges, because a lot of people complain that they don't like the placeholders. So I'm actually, instead of the placeholders, I'm just going to remove the placeholders and just make them have the normal looking Twitch style badges, which I think people prefer more. So yeah, that was the most recommendation. Because I am in the works of bit and sub badges. They're probably not going to be done for a while because I want to take the time and effort to actually work on them. So with that out of the way, just know they're just going to be the regular ones for now. And sub badges are not going to change. They're going to stay the same. So that's for Twitch. As for Discord, I'm going to go back through my main server and organize some stuff. I also will be going through my event server and possibly organizing some stuff in there as well because I do have some things I will be doing soon in there. I also will be making a Hall of Fame channel for all of the events I've hosted, the winners, and also the billboard for all the sub incentives. Speaking of incentives, bit incentives. Still gotta go through people's DMs in terms of like Twitch Whispers or Discord to like get incentives settled because I wasn't really good with incentives in terms of like everything. I was on top of sub incentives, just not on top of bit incentives. Sorry, but don't worry, I will get to everyone I can and make sure everyone has incentives settled with all the donations. I'll be donating the money soon, which means I will be making one final update video on the subathon because the way I have Twitch payouts working, it kind of pays me in like chunks, not really the whole thing. So instead of it giving me $900, it's only giving me $350 for some reason, which is like, that's not even enough. So I would like to make a compromise. I would rather just donate $900 of my own money than wait months on end just to wait for all the money to come in and then donate it. Does that seem fair? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'd rather just donate it all immediately than wait months on end and then people think I'd pull the crypto zoo and fucking just scammed everyone. That's not what I'm trying to do. So I'd rather donate the money as soon as possible. So when this video goes up, I would like people to let me know. I'm going to upload this as soon as possible. So yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this off here before it gets any later. 10 minutes. That's good. Anyways, thank you. generally, for all the people who saw the help me video, for all the people who showed up, even if you just saw a YouTube VOD of mine and just showed up, even if you were in my main Discord server or a friend of mine, whatever you are to me, thank you. You've generally made this something to remember, and I'll be forever thankful for the community I have. So, anyways, thanks for watching and all the support over the years, and I'll see you next time. Peace.